elsewhere.
7 years ago, I attended an Alpha session. Life has never been the same since. I grew up an atheist. My family are not religious at all, so religion wasn't really a topic that came up. The only contact I had with Christianity was, I guess, my uncle. He brought me to church at Christmas and I got presents. So I thought, well, Christians are pretty cool. Christianity, I guess, is also pretty cool. In high school, I was always slightly envious of my friends who had religious classes to attend. There was a strong sense of community. I started hanging out with my friend Sandra. She introduced me to a bunch of friends who attended a church. Sometimes when we were hanging out, she would occasionally have to go and get something, and I would end up at a church service. I guess I had lots of questions about who is Jesus. When I expressed that to my friend would tell me to attend Alpha. It sounded like a bad idea to sit around with a bunch of strangers that you've never met. I was quite hesitant to do it, but she convinced me when she told me there was free food. So I went. I genuinely felt that I could say anything I wanted. And to be honest, I was trying to be provocative. It's like, if your God is so good, why would he allow suffering? And people were very open. I really felt comfortable. So I continued going back to Alpha, and eventually there was the Alpha weekend away. It was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. There was a section where we would ask for the Holy Spirit. I didn't want it, but the pastor came straight to me and started praying for me and saying things about my life that I didn't think he would know. That was really surprising to me, but it gave me a sense of peace. He asked me if I wanted to accept Christ into my life, and I said yes. And now I'm here. 7 years later, I am a media communications and production manager at Holy Trinity Bukit Bintang, a church at the heart of Kuala Lumpur. I didn't know at the time that I wanted a purpose in my life. It's funny, but I feel like God has brought me full circle. I found my purpose through Alpha, and now being part of a church and community that leads so much of what Alpha is doing in the Asia Pacific region, I get to be a part of something that helps facilitate that for others like me.